need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious.
All right, we're at the beginning of February here, and we are up in beautiful, snow-covered Vail, Colorado. Oh yeah, beautiful mountains all around us here. And we're not only gonna do some skiing this week, but we are gonna do some altitude training as well. Headed to the gym right now. We're just gonna keep it nice and short, probably just do like 40 minutes on the treadmill. This is where we're at for the week. This is home, and we're gonna get after it up here. So stay tuned for a little workout, a little skiing, and that's what it is. Cheers, guys.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, how to stay on the go. I can play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me, then I double up again under their nose.
I always think that I can just work through the altitude, but it's tough. It's tough. I mean, we're at a little over 8,000 feet, and I live at just over 5,000 feet. Somebody from sea level coming up here, but it still kicks your ass. Now it's time to go do some skiing. It's a beautiful day.
I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now they ain't go harder than me, they need a blade in a sheath, a shank in a piece, a crate full of heat, an army, a fleet, a tank and a jeep, a navy at sea, with ace a marine, an ace up their sleeve, a team of marines, a freak on a leash, a beast with an appetite, razor for teeth, and still they will lay at my feet. Boy, you got the wrong one. I gotta look over all of my publishing statements for Q1 as soon as the song's done. I gotta call up my mama and tell her I made it as soon as my log's done. I gotta read all my trade publications and sip my tea till it is all done. I think it's all fun. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything.
We're gonna end this trip on a high in the hot tub with some of the most amazing hot tub views I've ever seen. Check them out. Look at that. Just beautiful. So, I mean, we're only halfway through the week, so we'll have more training to do once we're back home. But yeah, this was kind of a little getaway. Chance to do some skiing, do a little training at altitude. Really what this comes down to, I'm psyched to be up here. Like I was saying earlier, that I'm just beyond grateful for these opportunities. So I'm gonna keep relaxing here. We'll see you guys when we get back. So I wanted to touch on like why a triathlon, what made me choose it, and why I'm kind of working hard to actually excel and do well in it, as opposed to just like try and stumble over the finish line. What really got me interested in doing one was actually Nick Bare's YouTube channel. For those of you that don't know who that is, he's got a pretty big YouTube channel. Has a whole triathlon series, and he's done a bunch of marathons and a bunch of other, fitness endeavors. And I was like, that's super cool. Like maybe I should give that a try. But really kind of something that's always been lingering in the back of my head about something like this is the fact that my mother was a really good athlete. She ran marathons and she did a bunch of triathlons. And I'll put some pictures in right now of her like in the late 80s and early 90s doing triathlon and marathons as well. And unfortunately, when I was 6 years old, she died. She had a congenital heart disorder called ARVD. So my mom died when I was 6, and she kind of left behind this legacy of athletics that I felt like I kind of haven't necessarily lived up to in my life. I'm a great skier. I grew up playing golf and doing things like mountain biking and the action sports out here in Colorado. But in terms of like, you know, your normal sports and the stuff that she did, like running, I've never really lived up to that legacy, I guess you could say. For me, it's kind of about, I guess, connecting with her in a way that I think that like she would be proud of. Because, you know, when you're 6 years old, it's like, you know, your parent has a relationship with you, and yeah, you definitely have a relationship with your parent, but like I don't have really that many memories. I don't remember a whole lot of her at all. So I guess this is kind of a way for us to have a little bit of a relationship. And I'm really hoping that I like doing this because I'm loving the training so far. And I would love to continue doing this and, you know, progressively working my way up to legit triathlon like Ironman, whether it's a half iron or a full Ironman, and doing other things like marathons and even potentially some of the ultra events that Colorado has, like, you know, Leadville and things like that. But anyway, that's kind of just a quick, like, okay, here's why I'm doing this little synopsis that I wanted to include in this video. All right, we're gonna go do some hill sprints, hill runs, fast twitch muscle stuff. I don't know, my trainer told me what to do. All right, dude, so I got the fresh Saucony's on. And I got my Melanzana on, dude. I don't know if it's gonna be warm enough, dude. Seriously. So I'm gonna bring my goofy, bright yellow cycling jacket, marker, springtime ski gloves from the late 80s. Shout out to my mom, thanks for these. Water bottle, Honey Stinger Rapid Hydration. Oh, I need my headphones for the jams. Headphones that also act as earwarmers. So we're gonna drive to this hill. My trainer wants me to do hill sprints, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get the GoPro too because this camera battery is about to die. Dude, voluntary suffrage, man. That's a weird thing that people like to do. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, and I need the eyewear, the eye protection. I need the jams. Oh yeah. All right, now we're ready. We're gonna do like a 15-minute warm-up run around this park. Sprints up this hill at different intensities. So like the first one's gonna be light, like an easy warm-up version of it. And then we're gonna do a few at 75%, and then a few at like 85%, and then some full gas. That's why I'm being crazy and going out in the snow. Look at the weather, dude. It's literally snowing right now. It's 30 degrees, it's below freezing. I wanted to talk about a few of the things that I'm really enjoying so far. Like the daily exercise is awesome. I feel fucking fantastic every single day. Whether it's running, cycling, doing any other strength training stuff, you just feel so good, man. And if you do it in the morning, you feel even better. Like you can just get whatever you want done. It's unbelievable. Now, all that being said, there's a lot of times where, like, one of the things I don't like about doing this stuff is like right now. Like it's fucking cold, dude. Like I'm excited to be out here, don't get me wrong, but I don't fucking wanna be. It's cold as shit right now, dude. And I look goofy as shit in this yellow high-vis outfit. That's my competition right there today, dude. I gotta outrun her, and I'm going to. I'm definitely going to outrun that person. It's the suck that I don't like, but it's kind of along the lines of like type 3 fun, where nothing about it in the time that you're doing it is actually fun. Like it's all one completely big long suffer fest. Like, yeah, maybe you get to the top of the mountain, there's some gorgeous views, or you crack a few jokes along the way up with your friends. But other than that, your legs are hurting, your lungs are burning, your heart's racing, it's cold, or it's hot, or you're sweaty, or you're tired. But then after you complete the journey, you look back on it and it's like the greatest time of your life. That's what Type 3 fun is.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, how to stay on the go. I came to play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me, then I double up again, none of their nose. None of
Holy shit, I'm gassed. I still gotta do a 15-minute cool down. We've been going for about 30 minutes now, and then call it a day. Get out of this freezing cold snow. Dude, it is so cold. Oh. I didn't even hit record. Dude, so here's the wet shoe situation. This whole thing is just soaked from the snow and wet roads outside. Man, I wonder, oh, it's not quite wet enough to wring out. Damn it! I was really hoping for that good, that YouTube goodness. But my feet are pruny, so that's how you know. My feet are pruny, so that's how you know we went hard in the paint. So, anyways, we're gonna keep rolling here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything.